Like a knife in some old-fashioned book I have saved. Oh, my ribbons just for me.
I thought I would do something on accessories, and I'm just going to go over some of the stuff I use, and we're going to start with picks. I use two. I've got lots and lots of picks. Right now I'm using the Jazz 3 XL, the regular red one, and I'm also using the Jazz 3 XL Prime Tone. These are the hand beveled ones made by Dunlop. And if I don't feel like using those, I'm using the Dunlop Ultex picks with the Rhino on them. That's pretty much my go-to picks right now. You can get tuner. I've used lots of tuners. I use a clip-on tuner. I don't leave it on my headstock when I'm playing. I put the tuner on the headstock, tune the guitar, take it off, set it on top of the amp. See, I don't leave it on my headstock the whole time I'm playing. I don't know why people do that. It's bad form, really not a good idea. I don't like pedal tuners because I don't want extra things on my pedal board. It takes up space, and it's just more cabling and power and all that. So I use a clip-on tuner. I use the TC Poly Tuner clip-on, and it works real good, and it's got like this aluminum clip, and it's pretty decent. 3 out of 5 stars. Something that you might need at a gig is a precision screwdriver. I use this thing all the time, especially if you have a Gibson guitar, because the truss rod cover is made by Husky. It's good for intonation. Next, I use a Streamlight ProTac flashlight. Super bright, strobes, and does low light and stuff like that for when you're on dark stages and stuff like that. It's a good tool. Also use field notes. These little books I use, and I write all kinds of stuff in them, and you know, they're really rugged and stuff like that. I also use their pens. Field Notes pens oftentimes are government issue pens that look just like these, but these have like the space pen cartridge in them, so they write upside down and do all that stuff. here's an interesting thing. Most of my guitars are very old guitars, and they're all beat up. I mean, they're pretty thrashed, and the backs of them already have buckle rash and things like that. But I don't. When I do it, I seem to take it pretty bad. When I'm playing guitar on stage or at practice or whatever, I wear this belt like this that is actually, it's made in the US, it's real leather, it's made by the Boston Leather Company, and it is Velcro. There is no buckle on this belt, and it keeps me from tearing this shit out of the back of my guitars. By the way, my watch, it's a Seiko SKX 007, and it needs no explanation. All my sunglasses and sunglasses are Parasol brand, like Steve McQueen, you know what I mean? So, guitar straps. I use two different types mostly. I use these Couch brand straps. These most Couch straps are not made out of leather. This one is made out of like 1970s and 80s Mercedes-Benz interior, like what the seats were made out of. It's like an ox blood color. And the other type I use are these soldier straps. Now here's the deal. At one time, these were all made, the soldier straps were all made out of actual vintage material, just like what they used in the 60s. And that is what most of the ones I have are. As you can see, it'll say it right here. If it will ever focus. Vintage fabric. See? Vintage fabric. And then it says recycled seatbelt and salvage vinyl. Yeah. And that soldier straps. This is like the Elvis 68 comeback special, or the Hendrix at Woodstock, very popular. I also use that the same pattern but brown on the Les Paul. Let's go down the hall. He's guarding my slides and my little slide holder there. Mostly I use like a bottle type slide. I have several of these ones that are like colors, you know. Let's see, there's a real Chorus Eden bottle here somewhere. Here it is. This is the real Chorus Eden bottle. Microphone. The microphone that I sing through is this Telefunken M80. It's a super nice microphone, and really like it a whole bunch. Use the lava cable retro coil. I also use the Ultramatic cable. It's the big purple one. This is really good, but it is over $100. It's also lava cable. Use that a lot. I use the Divine Noise cables. There's one over there. I usually make my own patch cables. Sometimes I use Mogami, but I put this tweed stuff on the cable. So what's inside here is not necessarily, I just take this off of a cheap cable and put whatever I want inside of these so that they look cool. That covers pretty much darn near most of the accessories that I'm using right now. Slides, straps, cables, picks, etc., etc. You can turn it down just the track just a little bit. This is not working out, but maybe it might be all right. I'm gonna have to sing this song and play it. Okay. Whew. The chorus is really like, whoa. Okay. Start last verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, we didn't count it in. Oh no.
Damn it. Well, you'll have to watch.
I know.
You're done. Close. It's just you gotta. I'll just do that. But this yellow line is where it starts.
Okay.
So here's the. You can watch on there to see the bass. Actually, you can just look at the bass, and here's where it starts. So. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little off. Hesitating a little bit.
I don't think I hesitated.
No, me.
I think I was on.
Yeah, I think.
I think I was on.
Wait, let's just not count it. So. Dude, that was a pretty good guitar solo I played. So, after the camera stopped rolling yesterday, we continued to work on the track, and eventually we ran into a little breakthrough. And what was going on is there was a part of the song that I played that I was just strumming through like this. Right? Well, I found this little melody that went out where it, well, we'll say me and Bean found it together. But it goes like this. And anyway, I'll play it for you in a second. The point is it changes the whole dynamic of the song. And so it opens the song up to a lot more possibilities, gives it a lot more vibe, and as a result, the song is no longer the same. Quite honestly, it may require a rewrite. I'm not sure. We'll see. It could just be alternate versions of the tune, but right now what I'll do is I'll play I'll do a little loop of the rhythm and the new melody and kind of show you where the song's going. Do that right now.